come on through. Grab a seat. Now, this is our morning of celebration because you have done amazingly well. You've all been on your own individual journeys. It's not always been easy, but we're extremely proud that you've all made it through to this point. The course continues, your detox continues just in a slightly different way. So there are supplements to take. We start to reimplant the bowel flora using acidophilus. So there are things that you still need to do 3 times a day. But for this morning, it's all about this. It's all about eating, enjoying, and we'll pick up with the programme this afternoon. Okay, so well done, everyone. Yeah. Cheers. 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 Well done.
Not exactly a champagne breakfast, but the majority savour the flavours.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yogurt's really good. And then bee pollen on top, and it all gets a lovely yellow colour.
Melissa, though, can't stomach the thought.
What goodness does it have in it? And try to have at least a few spoonfuls, and then see how you feel.
Got a lot of B vitamins.
You're not going to get sick.
It's also got protein.
Stuff coming out. It's great.
Who else would like to try the yogurt?
I can only eat a piece at a time, so I'm going to put more than one in my mouth. I feel like I'm stuck.
Yeah. That's what happens. It's not nearly, you won't be able to eat nearly as much as you thought you would.
Yeah, I've got tummy ache.
Eventually, Melissa's phobia drives her from the table, and Amanda realises it's time for some one-to-one therapy.
It's like I don't want to put anything in my body anymore.
Is it fear that you'll go back to the way you were?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, that's a valid fear. You know, that's something that... Don't judge yourself for having that fear. Because at the end of the day, what you face this week is something big. It's been a big problem. So it's okay to have that fear.
I'm scared to put that piece of fruit in my mouth.
With Melissa, what you have is a very compulsive personality. So we had the eating, the compulsive eating, we had the smoking. And when that's removed, as we've seen in the detox, what you then have is a compulsion on something else. It's a need. It's not something that you can judge and say she's a bad person or she's X, Y, and Z. It's actually something in her that is forcing her, driving her forward, and until we deal with that, she's still going to have these compulsive tendencies.
Sprinkle on me.
They'll definitely be different when I go home.
Yeah, eat your meal later, say.
How are you feeling, Amy?
Brilliant. I just want to taste it.
You're so ready to eat.
I feel brilliant now.
You'll start to feel...
Back at the table with the general attention elsewhere, Melissa finally manages to swallow her fears.
See, I'm full.
Feel after a few bits of pineapple and apple.
You'll start to feel your energy, your physical energy rising.
I feel it kicking in already. Look at my focus is different.
Well done, Mel.